What is going on, everybody? How you all doing? Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and we're currently in Oslo. How you all doing? Welcome aboard this A330-900 series. It's a beautiful aircraft, as you can see. It's very nice. 2 seconds. Oh, duplicate and wait, cancel. Sorry, yeah. Duplicate. So yeah, how you all doing? Welcome aboard. Sorry it's been a while. There has been a lot going on in my life. A lot of stuff I wish I could just tell you about. Unfortunately, it's not as easy as that. Yeah, there's been a lot going on.
Panama traffic, Scandinavian 600 Juliet, established ILS 01 right.
And approach Oslo traffic 01 right located.
That window. Sorry, I'm trying to set stuff up. There's that window. Oh. Oh, I had subtitles on. Is that already... What? It's like already picking up. Okay, no idea what it's trying to pick up with the subtitles. Oh, I don't know what I'm trying to do. Okay, I won't be able to show you what I'm going to show you, but... Okay. Actually, might be... What's up? Plane finally turned its damn engine off. I think so. Okay. Right. That's what's going to do screen. Let's see if I can. Can I get to do this? Right. No. Properties. Navi chart. Yes, I can. Oh, hang on, we get Navi chart to be a full-size program. Oh, that's a bit too big. Oh, oh no, I messed up. I've really messed up. Right. It's not going to sit very great, but if I need it, I can swap to it. Right. So today's flight is from Oslo in Norway to... Well, I'll show you on here, so it'll be easier. So the plan is to we're gonna leave up here. Let me put it to a simple map just for those that are not as well known on them. Fly from here along Norway, across towards Stavanger, cross Stavanger towards Aberdeen, past Aberdeen, come down towards Perth, Perth into Edinburgh. Should be a good flight. I don't think it's gonna be too hectic. We'll find out. Right. I need to move that for a minute, and I do need to refile the flight plan is the issue, because I did this flight earlier today and then my partner came home and I had to pretty much stop doing it. So use current time. The route's the exact same. Is it? I need vPilot. Where's vPilot? File flight plan. Yes, it is. I'm going for... Should be 40,000 still. Generate flight. Yes. Right. Still at 40,000 feet. Right. Everything's still the same, so that's fine. I can just, I think, if I mind right. Set 5,000. We only take on fuel, which I need to minimize that for, because fuel, call for a fuel truck. Whilst we're waiting. Right, so let's import the flight plan, file our flight plan so they know we will be leaving. AOC, index prep, and let the system bring it in from SimBrief. Right, that can stay the same. Just tell it to grab that. Any sign of our... Come on, where's our fuel tanker? Fuel. It's weird because sometimes it does it pretty quick and other times it takes absolutely ages for a fuel tanker to arrive. Fuel. Give it a couple of minutes. I know I can do it through the flypad, but... So I'll explain more about the aircraft in a couple of minutes. Minus 53, that's still the same cruising altitude of that. Next. Grab that information. Our block fuel will be 15.8. 15.8. That'll be once we eventually get fuel. Init prep, and we'll do flaps 1. Get our rotation speeds and all that. QNH 1013. 1013. That was the QNH earlier. Minus 53 degrees Celsius. Next phase, everything's fine there. Flight plan, we shall do that in a moment. Right, where the actual F? Right, you do that. That should now be outdoor and catering. Even though it's the front door he's going to, which makes absolutely no sense. I can't get the jetway to connect because we're actually too far back. I would need to pull the aircraft forward, and I just cannot be bothered doing that. Fuel truck. We're probably not going to get one. Right, I do need to close that down for a minute. Make sure our departure runway is still the same as earlier, which it should be. Because earlier it was 01 left. Gotta check the flight plan. Always trying just to find it in the flight plan. That's our alternative. Our alternative airport's Manchester. So should anything go wrong on the way to Edinburgh, we'll divert to Manchester. Where is this damn part I'm looking for? I always do this whenever I'm trying to find a departure runway. So I need a departure runway here and the arrival in Edinburgh, which I get from my flight plan unless there was ATC. I know it's here, and this is going to drive me absolutely crazy because it does every single day I play Flight Sim. Yeah, I found it. Right, so here, it's our departure. 01 left, which is fine, still the same. And we're doing a Alta 5 Alpha departure. Which is fine. Here we go. We'll do directs just to speed things up a little. Turn that on, put that on. I know I've got a warning. It sometimes comes up saying about TCAS standby. I don't know what that actually is. So, if someone knows, let me know. Lock the door. That's set, that's set. Let's just put some lights on in here. Flaps 1. Any sign of fuel truck? Of course not. Right, let's just load it. What did I say? 5th. Right. It's under here. Fuel. Um. 15. What was it? 15, 8. No, that's not right. Oh, 16. 331, 16. Do an instant on that just because it's already taken up so much time. Oh, I need to import the flight plan. I've not done that yet. From SimBrief. Uh, 1013. Pull up the Navi chart again. Yeah, that's fine. And Edinburgh 1023, which I should already have. 2, 3. Then our notes. And right, make sure there's no flight plan discontinuations, which there will be before the arrival. Clear that. Right, just double check everything. Seat belts on. Let's get the APU going. APU. Flap open. That's good. It's going to be initially climbing 5,000 feet. QNH is 1013, 1013. Everything is good above. That's fine. Right. Oh, need to set my squawk. Also, put this. Good, we are fine. Sure that's open. Right, and I need to put that to on, that to that. Clear. Because we're squawking that, because we have not been given one. We should be good. On Unicom, put our flight plan back to the top. So we'll be taxiing back from Long Gulf, November to Holding Point Alpha 2 is where we'll be going. Is there any other aircraft inbound? Oh no, we're the only aircraft even really over Norway, to be honest, just now. Right. I'll use the other Oh, what? Well, no, actually, we'll use this one. Right. They're all done. Let me get AP bleed on. Look to be good. Everything. Someone's gonna correct me and tell me I've missed something. I did a lot of this earlier before I went back out, so should be good. Oslo traffic speedbird 776 pushing back stand 14. Right, let's request our tug. Disconnect our external power. This is on aircraft power. Call for the tug. Right. So we'll be pushing back with our tail going towards where that fire truck is over there. And then we'll be facing towards the northwesterly kind of direction. So is you all hooked up yet? Yes, you are. Good. Right. Starting engine 2. Strobes are set. Right. Should. Engine 2, good. Starting engine 1. And I wasn't paying attention. To be fair, I did it earlier and I pushed back totally wrong, so doesn't surprise me. To be honest, we'll probably stop us about here. I'll get a photo of that. This aircraft, for this being a free aircraft, this is really good. Thank you, ground. Much appreciated, sir, and we will see you next time. Right. Run Unicom, there's no ATC at this time. What charts am I looking at just now? Okay, I'm looking at the right charts on my other screen, but I'll put it up on here. ENGM. It's weird. Now the charts have stopped working. Ugh, no idea. Right. Leave it on that for now. Engine 2 is good. Put that back there.
Flight attendants, please.
They normally do their briefing, but it's maybe just because of the way the aircraft's been. Right. So for those wondering, I am actually only using an Xbox 360 controller. I don't have anything more fancy than that as of yet. Well, I actually do. I do have a joystick, but it's in a box, and I haven't actually gotten around to unpacking that box. So we'll get to it. Oslo traffic, Speedbird 776, taxiing runway 01 left, holding point Alpha 2 via November. Oh well, it's a bad readout, but it'll be fine. November is down this way. I'm not gonna lie, this plane is good, but it turns like a bag of crap. If anyone knows how to improve that, let me know, because like, look at the wheel. I've seen tanks turn better than this. It's quite funny, you look at the thing there for fuel, it says like we're in the yellow. That's kind of concerning, but SimBrief is saying this is enough fuel, so we'll go with it. We'll see what happens. So this aircraft is off FlightSim.io, and it's totally free. It's actually really well modeled, to be honest. The cockpit though is the cockpit from Fly-by-Wire's A320neo, so obviously everything works off that, but that's totally cool because that works. My understanding is the Neo and the 330 are not much different, so hopefully it'll work fine. We'll just have to wait and see. I've flown it quite a few times, done a lot of flights internally within the UK. Yet to fly overseas in it or any long distance flights. So we will get around to it one of these days. Sorry, buddy, you're just being ingested by my engine. British Airways do not actually fly this aircraft themselves. This is I just don't know who operates the 330. I've not actually looked into that. So we're going right here. If I mind. Yeah, Alpha 2. So what I mean by the plane is terrible for turning. Oslo traffic, Speedbird 776, lining up runway 10 left.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
We're all clear. So the only thing I don't like about VATSIM is obviously there's not always controllers on. But I suppose it's a game. Right, lights are good. That's set to take off. Seatbelt signs are on. Smoke signs are on. No lights that shouldn't be on are on. We're all good. We are go for takeoff. Also, traffic speedbird 776 taking off runway 10 left. Don't know what that's about with the plane. It's only just started doing that recently. Oh, yeah, I need to take off. Must be the wind. Gears up. And we'll put the autopilot on. Pull the throttles back. I'm thrust. And turn that off. Imagine we were just down there. We'd come all the way along and down and along. Right, climb to our climbing altitude, cruising altitude of 40,000. I love the view over Norway. So beautiful. Right, I need to go and have a looky. So I'm just setting up my my Navi charts for the next part of the flight when we land at Edinburgh. So I do have scenery on, and obviously I had scenery for airports, and that's all freeware. I don't have, the only payware I now actually have for what do you call it? My brain just went dead. For flight sim is, for this flight sim is Navi charts. That's it. That's all I have. Because I don't it's not I don't play it enough. It's, I would like to play it more. I just need to have time for that. Who's texting me? We'll call that later. So we are currently passing 11,000. Better turn some lights off because we don't actually need them anymore. Our wing lights can go off. Beacon can go off, strobes to stay on, if I can stay on. Because that's our logo light. Everything else stays the same for now. Yeah, good so far. So I think flight time's about an hour. Which is cool. And then I'm thinking once we arrive at Edinburgh, we'll see how it's looking. And we'll maybe continue a flight down to Gatwick, maybe. Logan Air flight just leaving Aberdeen just now. Edinburgh's actually fairly got a lot of flights coming in. I'm actually not 100% sure if British Airways fly this route. If anyone knows, please do let me know. I've never actually looked at that, and it's again something I've been meaning to do to try and increase the realism of it all. Need to have this the flight plan for the arrival. Yeah, landing runway 24 in Edinburgh. It'll be a Perth 1 Golf arrival. So that's fine. Everything's the same as earlier. Right. I will just say now, my landings are not great. Again, something I am working on. If anyone knows how to get those custom views, I don't know how, but it's, again, something I need to work on. Ooh. Such a beautiful plane, this. As I've said before, for it to be a freeware as it is really good. Where's my Discord gone again? My Discord app keeps... Oh, there it was. I was about to say it keeps disappearing, but it is here. Well, I'll just quickly have a look and see if there's been any updates with SpaceX. Of course not. Jeez, hi, Dan. How about yourself? The extra what, sorry? Have I got any? No I don't. How come? I won't need oil skins for fishing. Nah. It's all the... I'll recommend it. No, I don't have any oil skins. I gave him all to Kevin. I will. Yeah, I've not got any, so sorry. Well, you'll be able to go without it. Just you'll possibly get a little wet. That's really it. So, aye, Michael will hire some, but aye. Well, you just have to go out the road and get them. Well, you just tell them, if you want to go fishing, you better go get your stuff. Oh. Kevin, if you're... There's nothing... I can't help you anything, pal. I've not got anything else. You've got it all, so you'll just have to go out the road to your house and get your oil skins or whatever. Okay. No worries. It's okay. Cheers. Bye. Bye. Sorry about that, everyone. That was my mother-in-law. Or my to-be mother-in-law. Asking about my brother-in-law if he could borrow something that I do not actually own. They always do this. They'll phone me and be like, oh yeah, Craig will have this, or this and this and this. No. I gave them all to my brother-in-law already. Let me close this. Oh wait, no. And no. How do I? Yeah, I just close it that way. Just so we can see where we're at currently in our flight. So we did a direct from pretty much here along, and we're now just crossing over Norway, and then we'll get to Aberdeen, and then make our way straight down the country into Perth, down to Edinburgh. So should be a fairly good flight, to be honest. If you guys anyone want to ask any questions or anything, jump in chat, say hello, ask me anything you want to ask me. I'll do my best to answer any questions. I am going to try and get some music on the go because listening to those engines is going to drive us all crazy. Just see if I can turn them down a little bit. No. If I turn them down, I turn them off. It's as low as they go. No copyright sounds because I don't actually have any music. Do, 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 do. I'm just having a quick look just now to see if I can see any like custom views that I could add. Trying to seatbelt sign off.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As it begins to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your seat elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley cards shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating near the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Doesn't seem to be anything for it. Nah. Nah, there's nothing for... Oh wait, maybe. There's an Emirates livery, which is nice. Lufthansa cargo. Chewy. I'm really looking forward to when Fly-by-Wire bring out their new A380 that they've been working on for ages. Oh, here we go. Custom views. Okay, we'll get that downloaded, I think, at some point. It's slightly better. Hopefully it will work. Love the fact someone's actually come out with a thing for stream decks. It's for like the extra large stream deck, which I didn't actually get. I got the small one. there's an EasyJet livery for this aircraft. I don't even think EasyJet own anything bigger than an A320. Oh, they've got the Voyager. Is that what the RAF use? RAF. I know it's used for the air-to-air refueling. I'm trying to figure out what aircraft it is. I think it is an Airbus 330 possibly. It is. It's the A330. I think I will be downloading that pack, considering it's also the one that good old Boris is using. I don't even know what their call sign would be for the Voyager, but it'd be fun to have. Pan Am. Nice. So we're just coming up towards Stavanger. So we've already been flying for 31 minutes, as you can see from our little clock down here. 31 minutes we've already been in the sky. That's to get from, let me swap the screens over, see where we're at, where we've come from. So I would say there's probably about another hour still left in the flight. Thing is, when we get to Aberdeen, it'll be pretty much our start our descent to that point. Well, we'll be looking at it, especially from 40,000 feet, which I still think is insane. Like, I'm not gonna lie, 40,000 feet is a pretty insane altitude to be flying. Sorry, someone sent me a video of an airsoft gun they go out. Oh, very good. Right, we're passing over Stavanger, or we're just about to. That'll be Stavanger down there, I think. Aye. Bloody hell, that's quite big. Hoping we'll get some ATC relatively soonish. I just realised there's actually another pilot in front of us. I don't know if we'll see him on our radar. Way too far out. I do like the fact on Navi charts you can actually put in like your flight route on it, so you can see where you're at. I think it's pretty cool. Oh my god. I actually forgot how much I do enjoy Flight Sim. Just tell me I've been live for 6 minutes. No way. No, I've been live nearly an hour. Literally. Streamlabs being stupid. Streamlabs being very stupid. Down to town. set up our arrival just now while I have the time. So it'll be an ILS 24 arrival, and it'll be a Perth 1 Golf arrival. Perth 1 Golf. Yeah, when we get to Perth, we'll just do a direct from there straight across. Ignore this stupid thing. So when we're approaching out here, before we even hit Perth, we'll start a direct and we'll just spin up around and maybe even from right here. ATC might be on by that point, so they might give us vectors to go on. So the thing, for anyone that's never played VATSIM, like, 1 minute you can be on yourself, and next minute you've got a heap of aircraft. And you've got ATC, and you've got everything. So, just depends. Better bring V-pilot up. This would be a fine time for me to actually fix my 3D printer as well, just thinking about it. I also want to quickly have a look at something else. Where's it? I need this. Yeah, I need to get my 3D printer fixed because I was very silly and I can't remember what happened. Someone was in the fan and I thought, oh yeah, I'll just be able to just pop this thing right off and I'll slow it right down and it'll work fine. Nope. Broke the whole bloody fan. So I want to see if I can actually pop this blade off here. I think it's actually screwed in. That'll be soldered. Yeah, that'll be screwed on. Okay. Oh, of course, it's not even got. Okay, this will be fun. I need a bigger workbench already. I don't even have anywhere in here I can do this. Like, I've got where it is, but I want to still be able to fly and look at screens and see kind of what's going on, because, yeah, it's not quick. It doesn't even come with the connections on it, so I'm probably going to have to, like, reattach a new connector. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the backside. Yeah, soldered. Excuse me. I'm probably not trying. I'm trying to, like, still push this fan blade off, and I really shouldn't, because I'll probably end up breaking it. Maybe have a look and see if there's a file for, like, one of the side fans I could use as a cooling fan instead. I'll have a look. Do that just now. Go to Thingiverse. Thingiverse is amazing. Like, for anyone that's not into 3D printing or doesn't know about 3D printing, go to Thingiverse. Honestly, amazing. Desktop fan part. Oh, how does that? Smart, very smart. I've got other things I want to design first. I hope everyone's enjoying, like, this really hot weather we've been getting. Because, don't get me wrong, I have been loving it. But for anyone that knows, I'm a welder fabricator. Like, that's my job. I build truck trailers. But when you're a welder and you're working in these kind of temperatures, terrible. Honestly, absolutely effing terrible. That is quite neat, actually, like that. Yeah, it's too hot. It is absolutely far too hot to be a welder. It's a smart. I've just seen probably one of the smartest tools ever, and it's for sharpening drill bits on a grinder. Would never get away with using it though. But yeah, if I took one of them into work and started using it, I would be fired. Ooh, V8 engine. Why is 3D printed handcuffs, heavy duty hinge? Yeah, no, not happening. Right. Ender 3 hot end. Let's just see if there's, because it's so loud as it currently is. I want to see if there's just a better option or what. Ideally, something that still allows me to use my BL Touch. I like that idea. Do I look at that? Does it need supports? Yeah. Don't know what just happened there. Easiest way to find out, look at the stream. It's weird. I just looked at the stream and it's just like it instantly just jumped up in speed and that. Never seen that happen. Well, no, that has happened to me before, but I don't know what causes it. Yeah. Keep a hold of that design, that works. I'm always trying to find new designs for my printer that just make my life that little bit better. Because I have 3 weeks off coming up, and I really want to do a bit of chilling out, a bit of CAD modeling, some flying. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go feed my dog in a momento, and then I will be back. Right, bring that back up. And what am I doing? Clicking that. What do we find? Still nothing yet. Right. I guess I will be right back. I'm just gonna go feed my dog. I am back. Dog's fed, or being fed in the process as he decides if he wants to eat it or not. I also went and got myself, so we've got a market on where I live just now. And they had like really fine like nibbles, like food and that. So yeah, I got myself a brownie covered in coconut. Which I'm going to try now and see what my verdict is. So give me a second. Oh yeah. Yeah, really good. According to this, we've got 9% fuel left, but we've only burnt about just over 600 litres, 6,000 litres. Still can't see Aberdeen yet. That's pretty cool. Certain arrivals and that I can swap screens so you can see what I'm on about. So obviously I'm watching this to see where I'm at relevant to the UK, but if I click on one of these here, this arrival, I can do it as a overlay, so I can see actually like where a holding pattern would be, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Just to start to see the Scottish coast. Technically, I'm looking at where I roughly live. that good? Good boy. Right. So that brownie, absolutely amazing. Far too sweet though. Almost too sweet. Absolutely no idea what's going on with this damn plane. So I think when we hit Aberdeen, we're going to start our descent. Go down to about 20,000. And then from there we'll work our way down. So by Perth, we should still be pretty high up actually. There'll be things after that, but by Perth we should be down to about 15, maybe 10,000 actually. Just have to play it by ear as we're flying. I'm not gonna lie, somebody's just joined the Discord with the name Nobody. And so Discord has this thing with like certain bots where it'll announce that someone has joined. They'll normally say something quite hilarious, but this one I think is absolutely brilliant. So it says, "Nobody just slid into the server. Thanks, Discord. Thank you very much." But yeah, I think that's hilarious in some respects, because I just think it's good timing. Surely, there should be ATC coming online soon. Be St. Fergus there, I think, or long side. And that'll be Peterhead there. Aberdeen will just be a little further down the coast. This is the part of Scotland I live in now. I used to live way up there in Shetland. Now I live in this general vicinity, which I know is a huge area, but that is how I want to keep it. So I think when we start to turn, or maybe just before the turn, I'll decrease the altitude, I'm thinking. Because then between Aberdeen and Perth should give me enough chance to get down to about 15, maybe? I'm going to push it to. I think I might go down to about 15, 16,000. Go 21st and we'll take it from there. That's long side, yeah. I want to say. And then actually that's Peterhead there. That'll be bottom. Another airfield maybe? And then Aberdeen possibly. Not too sure. It's hard to tell from up here. Definitely Peterhead there. That plane's done a weird bloody route. It's going from Inverness to Manchester, but it's come out over the open ocean, like pretty much from Inverness towards like Dundee, over the ocean then, and then now it's going down towards Manchester. Like, is the pilot lost? I'm sorry, you don't go that way. Weird, because I played Flight Sim earlier today and there was like heaps of ATC on, and now it's just quiet again. It's like, what? No doubt though, as we get closer someone might suddenly appear. It normally happens. We're just about to approach Aberdeen. Oh yes. That's Peterhead, alongside, that's what I was saying, St. Fergus will be up there. Fraserburgh will be up there-ish. Which means, what's that? Is that showing us longside? Is it? I haven't got here. We'll pass over Ellen anyway. Because that's Ellen there. Because Brewdog is about here-ish kind of place, I think. Brewdog's about here. For those that don't know what Brewdog is an amazing craft beer. Right, let me pause the music. Perfect timing. Pilot will do his announcement in a minute that we are starting our descent.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
So we've got about 80 miles till we need to be on the ground. So yeah, this could be fun. Oh, hang on. I need information because I need to set some things. Get into the box. There we go. Thank you. Sorry for the noise, everyone. I just realised my desk was in a mess because I was too busy fiddling about with other things. Right. QNH 1023. Make sure that's still the same. Go here. 1023. Yeah. Good. 1023 and 23. It is a little cloudy up this way. I was thinking, why is it quite cloudy? But it is. Nice. Yeah, that's Aberdeen Airport there. It's my local airport I go to if I need to fly anywhere. Listen, I live in like the second biggest shire in Scotland. Aberdeen. Aberdeenshire. It's massive. I was about to say something totally different there, but realised I better not. Yeah, Aberdeenshire is like one of the biggest shires in Scotland, besides Inverness. So, which Inverness is an airport I have not flown into in a while. Closest I've been is Lossy. We're going to be pushing this very close. I need a little VAT spy because I need to see where everyone else is right now. As people are arriving. Right. Let's get the APU started up again. APU's coming online. Set us to our wheels for our arrival. I'm on plane. We are going to be pushing this one very fine, I think. Might actually have to go right down to this waypoint and come right back up. Just to give us the distance to descent, because we're pushing this quite a bit fine, I think. About 10,000. Right, let's get the brake fans on. Get the brakes nice and cool just now while they're inside the aircraft. So it's telling me I should be turning, according to Navi chart, at Perth I should start to turn, pretty much. Yay. I could do it from here, and it'll give me a bit more of a direct. Do it from Perth. Slow the plane down. Still no ATC yet, so looks like we're going to be landing by ourselves. One plane, we do not have time for this. I am going to be pushing this. I love it when I do this with planes. Right, and we can put that to that, and that on with that on, because we'll need all them. Get flaps and all that done soon. We can arm the speed brakes as well. Love the noise that makes. Oh, we are really pushing this, guys. I'm sorry if anyone's talking to me. Let me have a quick look. No, of course they're not. Oh, there's Fife. Fife.
Edinburgh traffic, from 18861 minus for runway 24.
I'm gonna have to do a bit of slight maneuvering. There's no way I would make it. Hello. Welcome, you're home.
Finished?
You're finished, Charlie. You're finished, Charlie.
Yeah.
He has been fed.
Fuck. What a fucking idiot. Hello? Hello?
Point ringers round. There's always a better lineup onto the runway. Just leave him. Well, I'll do him in a minute. Oh, come on, what's going on? Direct. There's an aircraft there. So there's a plane in front of me, which will be this one, this Air France. Flaps 1. That's speed brake armed.
Edinburgh traffic, Air France 18866 clear of 0.
Edinburgh traffic, Speedbird 776, coming onto final for runway 24. Speedbird 776 is 15 miles out.
Happy landing.
You're going down.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Three greens. Weird. That other plane's behind me. What flaps am I at?
$2,500.
Edinburgh traffic, Speedbird 776 on ILS for runway 24. Controls are mine. But yeah, he's coming in right behind. Flaps full.
One thousand.
1,000 feet, checked.
$500.
Pull up.
$300. $200. $100. $50. Retard.
Ooh.
40. 30. Retard. 10.
That was bloody awful. Oh, no, no, no. That was a horrendous landing. Edinburgh traffic, Speedbird 776 vacating runway on Bravo 1. Oh, he wasn't waiting. He was far too close behind me. That other British Airways A320 should have declared it was on final. So he landed far too close behind me. He's just not even slowing down. I'm gonna park right in here, 105. What is he doing? Oh, maybe I am a little bit big for this stand. I am way too big. He shouldn't have parked there. At least for me, like, my wings go over his wings. Complete. Horrendous landing, but... Right, so we're at stand 105. Set to my notes for when I do another flight. And let's connect on to external power. Right, well that will do us, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.